Two-way, two-way, Maria, two-way, two-way. Om Sambra da, Uma dawa dawa, two-way, two-way. Om Sambra da, Uma dawa dawa, two-way, two-way.
We have 2 boats now. We have a boat donated from Alcan, or the Canadian International Dragon Boat Festival, based in Vancouver. We are hoping to build the team more. Every year it's building and growing, and hopefully we get enough people out that we can actually race against each other, which is good training. So that's the plan.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If we're not in sync, then we might as well be going backwards and rowing. It's super important. The team aspect of it is huge. There's a social component that brings people back every year. And when you go to a race and everyone's in it together, it's nothing else feels like it. It's pretty amazing. So obviously fitness, it's actually a sprinting sport, 50-foot long boat, and 500-meter course, and the average time for us so far has been about 2:48. So it's a sprint. So it's very much cardio, and as well as strength training, and yeah, it's good for you. It's a great lake to train on. We're often out here with all sorts of other motor vehicles, motorboats. We see the odd canoeist. But yeah, it's a pretty great lake to train on. Dragon boating is a Chinese sport. It originated about 2,200 years ago in China. And typically in North America, they're made out of fiberglass. In Asia, you'll see teak ones. And they have a head and a tail. Obviously a drum. It's a fairly serious piece of equipment. And before in the big festival in Vancouver, they actually have a Buddhist priest comes out and blesses the boat and dots the I, and it's quite the ceremony. This particular team trains 2 nights a week. We train Tuesday and Thursday nights. There's also a rec team that's been coming out up until this month on Monday nights. So the boat heads out 3 nights a week, and the rec team did really well this year, and some of our rec paddlers came over and joined the competitive team. I don't want to speculate on our oldest member this year, but 2 years ago our oldest member was in her 80s. Right now we are a women's team. We'd be happy to have a mixed team, which means we need half the boat needs to be guys. So it would be awesome to have another 20 members or so.
Piloting one of these long skinny boats has a little bit of a trick to them. It's constant maneuvering and little effort. The more you push on the paddle, the more reaction you'll get on the boat, and you will eventually lose it and will toss you up. So the entire thing is basically just a question of twisting the oar, giving a bit of an angle to the paddle, and that's all it's needed to pilot it.
And I joined paddling because I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I joined this for health and wellness, and I love it. And it's been very good for me.
I've been doing this since I turned 60.
And why?
Because it's fun. It's good. It's good exercise, and it's camaraderie. Get to meet a whole bunch of new gals and men, and just get out on the water and enjoy.
Tell me.
I learned that I am stronger than I thought I was. I participated in my first ever dragon boating festival in Penticton last weekend, and we managed to do really well. I'm really proud of everyone that participated.
Very similar to Dacia in that I'm stronger than I thought. I never thought I could last 3 minutes, and I can. And racing's fun, and it's all about fun and enjoyment and great people around you.